Hello and welcome back to chapter 4, lecture number 22. That was a heck of a chapter. We're almost there. I like to focus on the texture problems because if you do texturing, you always have some issues with the small details, and there are a couple of them. So, the most annoying is these textures. So, what I do is I select them, go to face mode. It's the most quickest way of selecting the empty spaces. And I start adding these textures. So try to get them on the viewport, project from view, and plank 5. And scale these. Try to avoid nails so it looks more natural. On the other side, we have this front texture. You can see the planks there. It's a typical way of when you do make bevels or projection from view that you have this sort of problem. All right. This dark thing is because we blend a texture. I'm afraid we cannot really fix that very easy. And also select this part. Yes. Okay, you project from view and select them and rotate or scale. Looking good. Nice. And that one. A quick review. Yeah, you can see some reddish color. That's because of the blending. And there is a part as well. But it can be much worse. When I build very complex buildings and I want to use it for game engines, whew, you're sometimes tweaking and fixing a lot. So there is one over there. And you probably have the same issues because you're following this tutorial. But maybe you used a different method and you avoid it. That's great. And one over there. But don't feel bad about it. The most annoying thing in Blender is when you work and you achieve something what looks really good and then you program crash. You're losing all your work. But the good thing about it is you're not losing your knowledge. So everything you learned is still in your head. And in the end you have a better version because you need to do it again and you improve it. And that's a true story. Remember forgetting to save for a full day. I mean, back in the days, you just forgot it. And then Blender crashed and all the work was gone. Problematic. Oh, it happens. The best thing to do if that happens is just taking a break. And continue with the knowledge that you'll learn a lot. Good. Now we have this one. We make progress a lot. Because if you do not fix these, it's and you use this for a project or a professional project, it's not good. I mean, people see it and they think, why didn't he took just a couple of minutes to fix them? I mean, it's not a big deal that it happens. All right. Where it is? There it is. You work and you make rubbish. And after you are done, you clean it. All right, enough talking. Oh, why? Why this? What is happening? You project from view. Just good. That one. Oops. I'm not watching which kind of button, but now it's kind of annoying that I'm pressing the wrong buttons on the numpad. Especially when you make a tutorial. But this is about cleaning. It's not that I'm teaching you something. It's about just I'm helping you finding the spots that are not textured. So I know that that is still a wooden spot that wasn't textured. And I can't, oh, there it is. I mean, it's small, but it's there. All right. Well, hit a projection and turn it. Okay, so far the wood fixing. There is also these sides, and I want to add a ceiling on it. And there is a bevel applied, so we need to zoom in. Oh, Control Z, and select these, and these are so tiny. That's a problem. I mean, this before this update of this chapter, I never used bevel, but nowadays you really want a bevel because it looks so much better in your in the end result. So it's extra work. Assign it and go to a tin, was it? We have the tin and the ceiling. All right, and rotate it. I mean, these small additions makes it look so much better. I mean, in fact, do you want to match it? It's kind of a problem. Okay, well, I'll leave this for now. And that one as well. And this doesn't have a bevel. Bevel. How do you name such? Bevel, bevel. Alright, there is a little piece right there. Okay, side view. You project from view and scale it again in the other opposite way. And drag this and assign it on the ceiling, not on the plank. Okay. And we'll try to give it a try to Control Z. No, that's going to be a drama. Okay. All right. So far the progression on the ceiling and fixing the faces. In the next lecture, we will dive into material upgrade. So, for example, if we look at the core of this, like the wood, and we go to the node editor, I mean, it looks pretty advanced, but there is no specular, no roughness, and yeah, no normal map. So, and we have these maps, so why not using them? And for more things we need to upgrade it, and we're going to make a nice setup and making a render of this building so we can see the final result. All right, that's the end of this lecture. It was pretty boring, but very necessary, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.